Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is DESWITA and I'm a student from NUSA University. My major is accounting and my student number is 2025070053. So today I want to talk about something very important for us in Indonesia. We will learn or discuss about Pancasila as an ethical system. So first, let's talk about ethics. Ethics is about what is good or bad, what is right or wrong. It's about the rules for how we should act. So, what about Pancasila? Pancasila as an ethical system means that our 5 principles there are the source of our moral values. They help us decide what is right and wrong in Indonesia. It's like a special guide for Indonesian ethics. So, why is this important now? Why is this urgent? Sometimes we see things in our country that are not good, like problems with being honest or fair. This is a moral crisis. We need Pancasila ethics to help fix these problems. Also, Indonesia has many different cultures, religions, and ideas. This is moral plurality. Pancasila gives us common values that we can share even if we are different, and it's a guideline for life. It helps us know how to act and make good choices every day. And let's talk more about why we need Pancasila as an ethical system. What does it do? First, it helps us fortify against negative influences. It's like a wall to protect our good Indonesian values from bad ideas from outside. It also helps in guiding public policy. It means making sure that government's rules and decisions are fair and good for everyone. It's important for ensuring social harmony, so people from different backgrounds can live together peacefully. For us as students, it helps in building ethical professionalism so we can work with honesty and responsibility. And it helps in improving the quality of democracy. So our democracy is better and focused on what people need. And the next, the ethical values in Pancasila comes from important place. There are historical sources like old moral values, the spirit of our fight for freedom, and the sages from our country's founders. There are sociological sources like the good values we see in our society, religions, teaching, and good habits like helping each other is like gotong royong and respecting others. And there are political sources. Pancasila is the base of our laws and how our country should be run. And has Pancasila ethics stayed the same? Not exactly. They have been changed or dynamics. One change is expanding focus. Before it was more about personal ethics, but now it's also about public ethics, like for politics and business. There are efforts for clear rules. People made rules for different jobs and government groups. But implementation remains difficult. Sometimes the rules are not followed. Well, this is still a problem. And what makes it hard to use Pancasila ethics fully? One problem is the influence of foreign values, ideas for other countries like pragmatism or only caring about results, or hedonism or only wanting pleasure can be different from our values. Corruption is the big problem. It hurts fairness and responsibility. Intolerance of fanatics where people don't respect differences is also a problem, and sometimes sanction or punishment for bad behavior are weak. So it doesn't stop people from doing wrong. But the essence, the core of Pancasila ethics is very important. What is it? It's about the five principles. The first, believe in God. Ethics means obeying religions and respecting other religions. And the second is humanity. Ethics means respecting people's dignity and right and being fair. And the third is unity. Ethics means putting our country first and loving our country. And democracy, ethics means valuing discussion, different ideas, and being responsible. And the last is justice. Ethics means working for fairness for everyone and caring about others. So, again, why Pancasila is important now? Pancasila ethics gives us practical guidance, real ways to act. It's important for character building, making us more people. It helps us find a solution to multidimensional crisis problems in many parts of our country. It's key for maintaining social harmony in our diverse country. And it's social control, helping people avoid bad action. Okay, I think that's all. That's all for me. I hope we can all think about this. So let's try to make Indonesia a country that follows these ethics. Let us Pancasila as a guide for our action every day. So thank you for listening. See you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.